Good day everyone. Once again, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to discuss the surface area of a solid figure and its net. In this lesson, you will learn how to visualize the surface area of solid figures such as cube, prism, pyramid, cone, cylinder, and sphere. You will also learn the formula to be used in solving surface area and how to solve it. Also, I'll be giving you the nets of each solid figure. And lastly, the units of measure for the surface area to be used will also tackle. If you are ready, then let us now begin. At first, let us have the definition of terms. First, surface area, and then second, solid figures. When we speak of surface area, this refers to the sum of the areas of all the surfaces of a solid figure. Meaning to say, kukunin lang natin lahat ng areas and then pagsasama-samahin, yun yung tinatawag nating surface area. And when we speak of a solid figure or solid figures, these are figures made from different plane figures such as square, rectangle, triangle, and the like. So again, once na alam natin on how to get the areas of different plane figures, then we can perform this what you call surface area. In solving for surface area, it is very important that you know what plane figure is represented by its face. Another way of describing the surface area of a solid figure is through determining the area of its net. Now, ano ba itong net na sinasabi? When we say net, it is a flat pattern that you can fold to form a solid figure. So mamaya, makikita nyo yung net ng bawat solid figure na ating tatalakayin. Okay, for us to know, these are the units of measure for the surface area. To measure surface area, we'll be using square units such as square millimeter, square centimeter, square decimeter, square meter, square kilometer, square inch, square foot, square yard, or square mile. So ito yung iba't ibang units na pwede nating gamitin in getting the surface area of a different figures or shapes. Okay? Cone is a solid figure with one vertex. Ito, yung dulong ito. A circular base, yung bilog. Okay? And a lateral curve, yung pagkakakurba surface. To get its surface area, that is equal to pi times the square of the radius plus pi times the radius times the slant height. Symbolically, SA, being the surface area, is equal to pi r squared plus pi rs. Or, factor out natin yung pi r and then times the quantity r plus s. Because if you look at the formula or pattern, pi r squared plus pi rs, there's a common factor pi r. Kaya kung mapapansin nyo, dun sa after nung or, nagkaroon ng pi r sa labas ng parenthesis. Okay? Dahil nga, sabi natin, yung pi r is the common factor of pi r squared and pi rs. So, alin man dito sa dalawa, ito yung formula na gagamitin natin in solving surface area of a cone. On the other side, sa kabilang drawing, ito naman yung net of a cone. Na kapag binuka natin yung figure of a cone, ito ang lalabas. So, again, let us now continue. Let us have a sample on how to get the surface area of a cone using formula SA equals pi r squared plus pi rs, or pi r times the quantity r plus s. Example, find the surface area of a cone with a radius of 6 centimeters and a slant height of 10 centimeters. Sabi natin kanina, for us to get the surface area of a cone, we'll be using this formula SA equals pi r squared plus pi r s. So using this, i-replace natin or i-substitute natin yung mga given. Pi is equivalent to 3.14. Ito yung kadalasang ginagamit natin. While the given radius here is 6 centimeters, so we have 6 squared, and then plus another pi, which is 3.14, okay? And then given radius 6, and given the slant height 10, or given height 10. So now let us compute, copy 3.14, and then evaluate 6 squared. 6 squared means 6 times 6. So happen that 6 times 6 is 36. Okay? On the other hand, on the other side, plus 3.14, still copy. And then what is 6 times 10? So 6 times 10, the answer is 60. Okay? Now let us continue. So 3.14 times 36. Let us compute. 3.14 times 36. 6 times 4, of course, 24, carry 2. 6 times 1 is 6, plus 2, it is 8. And 6 times 3, 18. Next, we have 3 times 4, it's 12. Carry 1. 3 times 1 is 3 plus 1, 4. 3 times 3, 9. Then time to add, bring down 4. 8 plus 2 is 10. Carry 1. Plus 8 is 9. Plus 4 is 13. Carry 1 plus 1 is 2. Plus 9 is 11. In the problem, meron tayong sa taas na 2 decimal places. Therefore, from the end, mag-move tayo ng 1, 2 places to the left. So, meron ka na ngayong 113.04. And this is the product of 3.14 and 36. Okay? Now, let us try the next one. We have what? 3.14. Okay, pahiin muna natin. So, 3.14 times 60. Okay, what is the product? So, 0 times 4 is 0. 0 times 1 is 0. 0 times 3, another 0. Okay, next we have 6 times 4. What is 6 times 4? 24. Carry 2. Then 6 times 1 is 6 plus 2. We have 8, 6 times 3, 18. Next, time to add. Bring down the last 0. 0 plus 4 is 4. 0 plus 8 is 8. Then bring down 8 so as 1. Again, on top, meron tayong 2 decimal places. So from the end of our answer, move 2 places to the left. That gives us 188.40. Okay, so our problem now is 113.04 plus 188.40. So in here, i-add na natin yung 113.04. So 0 plus 4 is 4. 4 plus 0 is 4. Then put a decimal point. 8 plus 3 is 11. Carry 1 plus 8 is 9 plus 1. 10, carry 1 plus 1 is 2 plus 1, 3. So the answer is 301.44. And then unit of measure, centimeter, ano ang ating exponent? 2. So this is our surface area para sa problem na ito. Ayos? Okay. Okay, this time, itry natin yung isang formula. Sabi natin, SA is equivalent to pi r times the quantity r plus s. So, titingnan natin kung ito ba ay equivalent dun sa 301.44. So, itong 301.44, di ba yan yung sagot natin kanina? Tama ba? Okay, so sabi natin, pi is 3.14. Okay, Then, multiply natin itong 3.14 sa radius na kung saan ay 6. And then, times the quantity r, 6 plus 10. Okay? So, ito yung pi, ito yung r, ito naman yung r plus s. Now, let us get the product of 3.14 and 6. So, sabi natin, 3.14 times 6, di ba? 6 times 4, the answer is 24, carry 2. 6 times 1 is 6, plus 2, it is 8. And 6 times 3, the answer is 18. So again, meron tayong 2 decimal places dito, 2 decimal places. Kaya naman from the end of our answer, mag-move tayo ng 1, 2 places to the left. So naging na siyang 18.84 times 6 plus 10, that is 16. Okay? So now, this is equal to what? So multiply natin ito by 16. So 6 times 4, 24, carry 2. 6 times 8, 48, plus 2, it's 50, carry 5. 6 times 8, 48, plus 5, 53, carry 5. 6 times 1 is 6, plus 5, that is 11. Then 1 times 4 is 4, 1 times 8 is 8, 1 times 8, 8, and 1 times 1, 1. So let us check or let us add. Okay, so bring down the last 4, then 0 plus 4 is 4. Then what? So mamaya tingnan natin. Okay, we have here 3 plus 8 is 11, carry 1, plus 1 is 2, plus 8 is 10, carry 1, plus 1 is 2, plus 1, it is 3. Of course, yung ating product, if you notice, di ba 18.84 times 16, meron tayo ditong 2 decimal places, di ba? So from the end, we have 1, 2. So if you notice, our answer still is 301.44. At syempre pa, ang unit of measure ay cm, the second power. For this is our surface area. Magkatulad, di ba? Kaya sabi natin kanina, either of the two formula, pwede. Kasi nga, yung pi r, dinactor out lang naman dun sa ating formula na pi r squared plus pi r s. So, ikaw na ang bahalang pumili kung alin ang iyong gagamitin. Another example, find the surface area of a cone with a radius of 4 cm and a slant height of 7 cm. Again, katulad ng binanggit natin kanina, kahit alin dun sa dalawa ay tama. So, decide ka lang alin ang gusto mong gamitin. So, if for example, ako, kunwari, gagamitin ko yung ating huling ginamit na SA, okay, is equal to pi r, then times the quantity r plus s. Okay? So, sabi nga natin, kung gusto mong gamitin, etong isa na pi r squared, di ba? Plus pi r s ay tama rin. So, kahit alin, pwedeng gamitin. So, now let us continue. We have here 3.14 times r, which is 4. And then times the quantity 4 plus 7. Kasi yung ating slant height ay 7. So at first, get the product of 3.14 and 4. Pwede natin i-times dito. 4 times 4, 16, carry 1. 4 times 1 is 4, plus 1, that is 5. And 4 times 3, the answer is 12. So, 2 decimal places tayo, kaya meron na tayong 12.56. Then, so happened na yung 4 plus 7 is 11. Yun. So, let us multiply 12.56 times 11. So, we have 1 times 6 is 6, 1 times 5 is 5, 1 times 2 is 2, then 1 times 1 is 1. Sa baba, happy rin. 6, we have 5, and then 2, tapos 1. Kasi nga, 1 din lang naman. Then time to add, bring down the last 6. 5 plus 6 is 11, carry 1, plus 2 is 3, plus 5 is 8, 1 plus 2 is 3, and then bring down 1. Sa problem, meron tayong 2 decimal places. Kaya naman from the end, 1, 2. So the answer is what? 138.16 what? Square centimeter. It's our surface area. So this is it.